Hey there, welcome back to my channel. One of the things that I do is I look at the forums online. I look at the forums on Facebook. I kind of see what's going on, what the questions the candidates have, and what the concerns that the parents have. And today I'm going to address a concern that the parents have about the United States Merchant Marine Academy. Why does the United States Merchant Marine Academy want your kids' wisdom teeth? So let's get into it. Okay, one of the things I saw on the forums was a discussion, and I think a mom started it, not picking on moms, but a mom started it. Why does the United States Merchant Marine Academy have to have my child's wisdom teeth pulled out? They don't have a problem, they never had a problem, and why do they have to undergo such a severe surgery? And it is surgery, and it is a severe process. Why does the Merchant Marine Academy want to do this to my child? Well, it's very simple. One of the key tenets of the United States Merchant Marine Academy is its sea year. And I'll just break down a little bit of what I know about the Merchant Marine Academy. The Merchant Marine Academy is a 4-year institution. But unlike the other 4 service academies, West Point, Annapolis, Air Force, and Coast Guard, the United States Merchant Marine Academy midshipmen do not spend 4 years at the academy. They spend the first year at the academy, 1/2 of the second year at the academy, 1/2 of the third year at the academy, and then their full senior year at the academy. The 2 half years of your third class and second class year are spent at sea. And they are half years, they're 6 months, so they will have to get a full 365 days of sea time, which is 6 months third class year and 6 months second class year. And those sea days are spent aboard United States merchant ships, commercial ships. And these ships usually have anywhere from 20 to 30 people on them, no more than that. They are not military ships. They do not have doctors. They do not have dentists. They do not have medical facilities. What they usually have is a med PIC, a medical person in charge, is somebody that has basic medical training and has access to some drugs that are on board and access to doctors ashore. So if your child, and if you, an applicant to the Merchant Marine Academy, has a problem with wisdom teeth at sea, you might go for a month or 2 while transiting the Atlantic or the Pacific Ocean, or going to the Far East or going to India without any medical help. And if you ended up with an impacted wisdom tooth and you're on your way to India or someplace in Africa, do you really want to have those doctors, those dentists over there pulling that tooth out? No, you don't. And the ship is not going to make an emergency stop for an impacted wisdom tooth. And most ships do not have ways to do emergency evacuations in the middle of the ocean, yes, in the middle of the ocean, to get somebody off to get a wisdom tooth pulled. It's just very impractical. This is why the Merchant Marine Academy wants incoming midshipmen to get those teeth pulled, because they do not want them to have an incident while at sea. And by eliminating those teeth, eliminates an incident that will happen in young adults. Young males and young females have their wisdom teeth coming in, and a lot of times they do present problems. But when you're shoreside here in the United States, you start getting pain in that wisdom tooth. Somebody calls up, can I bring Janie or Johnny to an oral surgeon? That guy knocks that tooth, yanks it out, and the problem's over. That cannot happen at sea. So, short video today. I know it's a brutal video, but if you want to go to the United States Merchant Marine Academy, get those wisdom teeth pulled out after you're accepted. Get them pulled out after you're accepted. And it's only for your good to get them pulled out, because you do not want to have somebody who has no medical training overseas and poor hygiene and no sanitary facilities ripping that tooth out of your head. It's very simple. So I know it's a very blunt video. It happens. get the teeth out. Any comments or questions below, put them down below. And yes, from what I know about the Mercury Academy, I fully believe that the wisdom teeth should come out. And if I was king, I would have the appendix taken out too. But that's another discussion. So bye now, and thank you so much for tuning in.